What is up today, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well, and welcome to NFL. Now, for those who've been watching for a while, I've done a bit of hockey, which I will be bringing back very soon, probably like this coming week, and then I've done basketball for the majority of my time on YouTube. So I might have mentioned in some of the videos that I'm introducing a second sport. Now, since I'm going to be bringing back hockey, technically that's a second sport, but my idea or my plan was to, start reacting and learn to the NFL. Now, a friend of mine told me today that the preseason for the NFL has started. And I thought, what better time to start than now? Also, if you're clicking on this video and you're new to the channel, you're a fan of the NFL, because I know the title of the video is going to be Australian Reacts to this, you know what I mean? The reason why I don't have an Australian accent, because I'm sure that's what you're wondering right now, it's because, yes, I was born in Melbourne, Australia, but I grew up in Dubai because my dad found work, and I lived there, I grew up there. I had my childhood in Dubai before we moved back to Melbourne, Australia. So that's why I don't have the accent. So unfortunately, you're not going to be hearing that, good old Australian accent. Now, when it comes to NFL, if you're new to this channel as well, this is for you. I tend to pause, ask questions, because for me, this isn't just reacting. I want to also learn about the sport. So if there's any suggestions, any recommendations, please let me know in the comments. Or if you want, you can join the Discord. The link is in the bio. Send me some links. Talk to me. You can make some friends as well. But let me know. Where should I start? Who should I react to? Who should I watch? Or what should I watch? Which season? Which team? Etc. So today we're going to be reacting to the Los Angeles Chargers versus Detroit Lions game highlights. Now, I don't know anything about football. I don't know the rules about the NFL. I don't know how things work. So I'm going to be relying on you guys to help me out. So we're going to be reacting to this. And then bit by bit, I'm going to start reacting to players and events and all that kind of stuff while I, react and learn about hockey and basketball. So it's going to be just this massive experience where I get to learn about the sports, but also you guys who may not be familiar with some of the others get to learn along with me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do, don't forget to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Let's get to it. I'm excited.
Let's go.
All right, Cameron Dicker.
The season begins, and Grant Stewart is the man who's going to catch it and bring it back. And he almost fumbled the ball. He got his hands back on it at the 27-yard line.
Jesus Christ, man.
Terry McCauley, our three-time Super Bowl referee, is with us. Terry, we wasted no time to bring you in, pal.
Right off the bat, Mike, I see the ball clearly out before the knees down. We look from the end zone shot.
Big, powerful running backs and offensive line.
Snap issues again. Lance falls on
Wait,
it.
what?
So Zion Johnson
What happened there?
Snap issues again. Lance falls on it. So Zion Johnson, starting guard who's never played center, is in there at center. Here in the league, makes the play in the open field. Chargers going to go for it on 4th and 2. And it's Lance throwing up top, touchdown. Brought in.
That was an incredible throw. We're going to see that again.
And it's Lance throwing up top, touchdown. Brought in by Will Dissly.
Nice. Nice.
Last year. And the 8th-year tight end out of Washington puts the Chargers on the board with the year's first score.
How about that nice little touch pass there from Trey Lance? I knew he could throw it. I knew he could put the fastball out there. But watch as he boots.
On the onside kick. Fourth quarter.
Also, if this, obviously I'm going to be missing a few, missing a lot. So let me know, what have I missed? What do I need to pay more attention to? Just let me know.
Only now, any point you can determine onside kick. So they kick to Stewart again. He brings it out again. And this time,
Oh, shit.
As he gets out to the 35-yard line. Getting a look at Stewart. He comes here to see if Harbaugh will help resurrect his career as he's behind Justin Herbert.
Let's see if he pulls out a little mobility here.
3rd and 4.
What a throw.
Field is brought in. Nice
Oh,
grab by
holy.
Andre Lambert-Smith. They're calling him KLS.
What a throw. What a catch.
Out of the hands of Allen. Busy for Reynolds through the traffic.
Oh.
We're going to not change a
So now what happens? So if someone tackles someone else, does it automatically stop? And then you gotta reposition? Is that how it works?
lot of stuff. Add a couple little touches here and there. We're not changing much.
Allen throws, underthrown, undercut, interception. Nico Reed, who continues his good summer. Reed inside the 10 to the 5.
We haven't even made it out.
Man, I gotta give it to them. Their cardio is on point. Their cardio is insane.
Out of the first quarter yet, and watch Nico Reed. He's got his eyes on the quarterback and the
Just
receiver.
look at
That
this.
was an easy one right there. Nico Reed is a guy that supposedly can do 10 backflips in a row on a trampoline. 5'10", 180 pounds, had 5 career interceptions in college, and right now he is just cruising through the NFL.
Inside the run with Vidal to the goal line. Second effort.
Wait, what?
Cruising through the NFL.
Inside the run with Vidal to the goal line. Second effort. In for the touchdown.
See, I have no idea what's happening in this moment. Is it because like there's pretty much all of them are tackling each other, and they had to stop?
Last year when Edwards and Dobbins were both out with injuries, and he delivered. This is the kind of just gutsy kind of running that you expect out of a gym.
Never saw that, can't explain that, but really happy to be a part of that.
And your brother Shannon said in his 2011 induction speech, I am the only pro football player. And you had so many incredible moments on the field. What was the best moment of your career?
Getting a chance to play the first game.
What a throw.
That was all I ever wanted to do, Melissa. I just wanted to play in the NFL.
Forced you into retirement, but you say it was not a short career. Why?
No, it wasn't, because remember, if I only wanted to play
Jeez.
that are all wrong, and I got to figure out a way to make them right.
I had a question, but I forgot about it.
And I love golf.
Well, these guys I know want to have a little conversation with you as well, Mike and Chris.
Oh.
Just picked off here by Tony Jefferson. Ruled inbounds on the pick. The third one does not connect.
Jefferson goes up and gets it. And I'm just trying to figure out, you know, I have 74 mistakes I make in my golf game too, but then I got to play the back nine, so I don't know what to do with him.
Or we got Jefferson.
Hey, Sterling, as we watch Jefferson, I just wanted to take a second to say congratulations to you as well, pal. I know you didn't talk to the media, but I went up to Green.
I was really bad, Mike, but I was really good at being bad. So I never did it again, but
Oh, this guy, I don't know, but he just flipped. Did someone just knock him out?
I was really good at being bad. So I never did it again, but you've always been wonderful to me. I can say the exact same thing about Chris Collins' working with him at NBC.
There are a lot of changes in the works.
Good run by Reynolds in the
Ooh. Okay, okay.
RJ Mickens got him, and Reynolds.
And now he's having to learn this anticipation type of offense.
Just to remind you, things are normal. It's 4th down. The Lions are going for it. Allen scrambles.
Who's he gonna pass it to?
For the first down, and Kyle Allen.
Okay, so what does it mean when they run to the side? Because I always thought it was like to the other ends, you know, for each team. So you know how you in soccer, for example, in basketball, whatever it may be, even hockey, you have your goal and then the other goal. So I thought it was kind of the same, where they had to take the football and then run to the other side and then touchdown and get the score. But how come these guys are running to the side? So what does it mean if they run to the side?
Shows some wheels to get there at the 16-yard line. 4th and 1 to slot the bottom of the screen. Allen looks that way.
What a throw.
Who cuts underneath and gets the first down.
Crazy tackle.
Murphy may be a bit of a head in that battle.
Reynolds, good cut inside, and Craig Reynolds takes it in for a Detroit touchdown.
All right, so Detroit got a touchdown. How many points is that?
Lions brought him back on a one-year deal. Veteran, backup, free agent. Key snaps here and there the last few years. The Chargers continue this drive, pick up the first down. Trey Lance has had a good half here.
Fucking hell, what a throw.
To the 18-yard line by Tucker Fisk.
Here, I don't care about it, and then for 3 weeks they make you care about it, and then so you.
Dude, that was a crazy catch. Holy shit.
Fisk.
Here, I don't care about it, and then for 3 weeks they make you care about it, and then so you get super competitive. So you know, when you're a first ballot finalist and it takes you 5 years to get in.
That's crazy how quickly how quickly they sort of reposition themselves. This guy, so the one who was chasing him touched the heel of his foot, rolled over, and just quickly rolled back and continued. That's crazy.
The written rule is you don't send a lot of all-out blitzes. Well, the heck with that rule. We're going to send everybody here. And Trey Lance, just as cool as he could be.
See?
And you could see the trust that he has in Keandre.
Like it was nothing.
Lambert Smith, the draft pick out of the 5th round. And that sort of quickness and speed is really coming into play.
But said he was never asked in his couple of stops before. They asked him here. That's what the
All right,
jersey
third
says.
quarter.
And he is back. And running effectively. Said Meek's going to take him to the sideline at the 43-yard line. And on the way out after halftime.
And so when I heard that Trey Lance was coming to the Chargers, just imagine what might be.
Flushed and throws to Vidal there. Brought down by Anthony Pittman in the open field.
And he had the little bit of sizzle. We've seen his ability to run. And now the touch passes just layered on top of it. A lot of good stuff.
That is...
What a kick. I'm just waiting for it to... We had so much airtime. That is nuts. I'm just waiting for him. Like, where the hell's the ball?
Just layered on top of it. A lot of good stuff.
That is exactly what the Chargers' J.K. Scott can do. Put a ball high up there. A lot of hang time. Cameron Dicker won off the upright earlier from 23. Takes the Chargers to 24 points.
And how does the point system work?
He kept a lot of receipts.
Vidal turns the corner. He's got some space to run outside the numbers. 23-yard line. 3rd and 7. Try one more for the end zone.
That was a sick catch.
Called a touchdown. Wait a minute.
Wait, that was a touchdown?
Force outs.
Josh Harris, good snapper for the Chargers, sends it back. At field goal number 2.
Okay, so it was just the 3 of us that first year, and we got along so very, very well. And then the next year, Bob Wessler decided...
What the hell happened there?
Okay, so it was just the 3 of us that first year, and we got along so very, very well. And then the next year, Bob Wessler decided...
They just stand up like it's nothing.
Let's put a gambler on it. Well, you can't get within 2 blocks of anybody in the Super Bowl right now. Even your day in Pontiac, when the Bengals were in there.
Well, he just got speared.
Is
that Goldberg?
Here is now year 3, second full year after he rehabbed the injury. Can Hooker show the development to be a solid number 2 behind Goff? He is engulfed here and will be sacked.
Wait, so what happened there? Again, is it because of the amount of players that were like surrounding each other?
Here and will be sacked. Here he is again, bouncing to the outside. Lions over there. So not a good showing with the turnover, short field.
They love DJ Reed. He's the one that they really went after.
Vidal's pulled back. Combination of Keneally in there with Tyson Russell.
They're not even on the roster now. They're not even here. And it just got to be too much in the playoffs.
Ooh.
For the edge and getting in is Vidal. just breaking the plane as Jackson.
And I know in Detroit there's going to be a temptation to write about this game.
Yeah.
And
Went
it's,
over the
you know,
line, so
okay, it's not what they're used to. They're used to big wins going the other way. This game means nothing.
Stephanie was so special, such a wonderful person, and Chris has continued to be so dedicated to that. Works in the Lions front office, does a tremendous
What a kick.
fine gesture from the Pro Football Hall of Fame for one of the good people and a legend in these parts as well. Returned there by Jacoby Keeney James.
And X's and O's. But the way that he brings that team together, and now Jim Harbaugh is doing the exact same thing with this Chargers team. And we were sort of joking around with him, and you could see this game. It's not impossible that these two get back. It's
Yeah,
like,
right?
you know, little combination platter there.
We will have Rob back with us to start our season, but we are so thrilled.
Ooh. Holy shit.
Take it away. Thrilled for Rob and Lindsay. That pass is taken away. Spectacular takeaway by Miles Purchase.
Come on, man, run. Oh my god.
This goes to the 35-yard line.
What a crazy throw, catch, and steal. That was insane.
A fifth turnover for the Lions.
It's a catch all the way, and the ball was just taken right out of his hands.
Yep. Yep.
Stunning interception by Miles Purchase.
Ripped it right out of his arms. Took it back. A nice return as well to the 35-yard line. Chargers will.
A lot of respect. Same here. Good luck.
34-7.
I'd love to hear those guys just talk for about 10 minutes. Just put them in a room and just talk ball and all that stuff, right?
I'm not sure you want to talk to Dan Campbell right
No, not right now. I didn't say right now.
now. He's a guy, he's so competitive.
Man. That's a tough loss. That is a tough loss for Detroit. But normally, what is sort of the average points that a team normally scores? Is it like maybe around the 20s, 30s? Is it more? I'm not too sure. This is my first ever time watching American football. I have no idea. But I have to be honest, I had a lot of fun watching this. Now, in the chance that this video does show up in your feed and you watch it, I hope you bear with me until I sort of learn the ins and outs of the sport and begin to understand how things work, and then, you know, I get to sort of have my own input and whatnot, you know, the more I start watching. So the plan is, if this video or these types of videos, you know, reacting to highlights doesn't get blocked, I'll be including these as well as players and, you know, previous playoffs, and, you know, and pretty much everything I can cover to learn more about the sport. But yeah, look, guys, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed watching this, even though I was clueless for the majority of it. If you have, don't forget to leave a like and hit the subscribe button, and please let me know in the comments, who should I watch? What should I watch? What should I focus on to better understand the sport? And I'll write it down in my notes. I have a notebook for basketball, I'm gonna have one for hockey, and I'll probably have one for the NFL, for football. So until the next one, guys, you take care, stay safe, keep on grinding, and never give up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love all. Bye. I'll see you guys soon.